Hello, this is Mrs McTaggart. In this video we are looking at wage rises. So you should already be familiar with some wage work already by the time you're watching this. So why do people get a wage rise? Most people's wages rise with inflation, which is basically a fancy word for the cost of living. Other reasons for getting a wage rise could be maybe you've had a promotion, maybe you're at the end of a trial period, maybe your wage goes up as you slightly get older, maybe you've hit 18 or 21 and had that little wage bump, you're at the end of your apprenticeship. Could just be that the company are doing well and give you a wee wage rise, but most people get a wage rise at the start of the new financial year in April, and they go up by a couple of percent. It's not an awful lot, but it's based on inflation. So as I said, it's usually a small percentage of your wage. So inflation is the cost of living. So you must hear about it on the news. Things like the price of a loaf of bread is going up. The price of milk is going up, the price of petrol is going up, mortgages are going up, everything goes up in life. So if everything keeps going up and your wages are stuck at the same rate of pay, you're going to start to really struggle because you will eventually have more outgoings than you have ingoings. So everyone's wages have to go up by law a little tiny bit every year. Let's look at some examples. So I've only got two examples on this slide. The first one is Laura earns £28,500 a year and she's been told she's going to get a 5% pay rise. What is her new annual pay? Now this is all calculated. I know we could get 5% by doing 10% and half in it. Good valid method, but we want a new annual pay. I would probably give calculators for this. So 5% as a decimal is 0.05. So it's just 5 divided by 100. And then we times that by the 28,500 and you go to your calculator. And it gives us 1425, so £1,425 rise. Her new wage, because that's the aim of the question, we're not just asking what the rise is, we're asking for her new wage. So her new wage is adding that back on to the 28,000, or 28,500, and it makes her new wage 29,925. So that would be her new wage after the 5% pay rise. Quite a significant wee amount, isn't it? It's going up by about £1,000 a year, so she'll feel about £100 better off a month on that one. Example 2, this time we have Dan. Dan is a weekly wage, it's not any different. Dan's getting a whopping 12% pay rise. So what is his new weekly pay? So there's no, because I've given you his weekly pay before and asking for weekly pay, there's no having to change anything here. So 12% is a decimal, 12 divided by 100 is 0.12, times your 342. Go to your calculator, type that in, and you get £41.04. So that is what his wage is going up by. So his new wage would be adding that back on to the 342, and his new wage is £383.04. So that is his new weekly wage. They might then ask you, well, what's his new annual wage? If he's maybe going to go get a mortgage or something and trying to figure out what he earns, and we would just times that by 52 if we wanted to do that. So 52 weeks in the year, let's see how much he earns. 52 weeks in the year, he's now up to £19,918, 8 a month. So if you want to any of these, I've got some examples here. They're all a case of find their pay rise, get their new wage. If you want to try them, you can, and then unpause the video. There are your answers. I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for watching.